Welcome! If you've been struggling to lose those extra pounds, but feel overwhelmed by complex diet plans, let me assure you that fat loss doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, some of the most effective recipes take just 5 minutes to prepare and can make a big difference in your journey toward a healthier body. First, let's clear up a common misconception. Fat loss isn't about starving yourself or cutting out entire food groups. It's about making smart, sustainable choices that nourish your body while keeping calories in check. Quick, healthy meals are your best friend because they help you stay consistent without feeling deprived. One of the easiest options is a Greek yogurt power bowl. Take a bowl of unsweetened Greek yogurt, add a handful of berries for antioxidants, and sprinkle some chia seeds for fiber and omega-3s. This combination keeps you full longer and supports your metabolism. Another great choice is avocado and egg toast. Toast a slice of whole, grain bread, spread half an avocado, and top it with a boiled or poached egg. The healthy fats and protein will give you steady energy without spiking your blood sugar. You can also try a simple veggie wrap. Grab a whole wheat tortilla, spread some hummus, and fill it with fresh spinach, cucumbers, and bell peppers. It's crunchy, satisfying, and low in calories. For those who love smoothies, a quick protein shake can be a game changer. Blend unsweetened almond milk, a scoop of protein powder, half a banana, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. This quick shake helps control hunger and supports muscle maintenance. A cottage cheese snack bowl is perfect for curbing cravings. Combine cottage cheese with diced pineapple or strawberries for a sweet, protein-packed snack without adding unnecessary sugars. Remember, the secret to fat loss lies in consistency and portion control. You don't need extreme diets or long hours in the kitchen. These easy 5-minute recipes keep your nutrition on track while fitting into a busy lifestyle. Stay mindful, make balanced choices, and enjoy the process of building a healthier version of yourself one simple meal at a time. Quick and healthy options are essential for anyone looking to lose fat without feeling overwhelmed by complicated meal plans or long cooking times. Many people assume that fat loss requires strict diets and hours of meal prep, but the truth is that the right food choices can be both simple and incredibly effective. When you prepare quick meals, you eliminate one of the biggest challenges in healthy eating: time. Life gets busy, and when hunger strikes, we often reach for whatever is convenient, which usually means processed or high-calorie foods. By having a set of quick and nutritious options ready, you make it much easier to stay on track with your fat loss goals. These options are not only time-saving but also nutrient-dense, meaning they provide your body with the essential vitamins, minerals, protein, and healthy fats needed to function properly while keeping calories in check. For example, something as simple as a Greek yogurt bowl with berries and chia seeds can be made in under 5 minutes. It delivers a perfect balance of protein, antioxidants, and fiber, which helps keep you full and satisfied. Another quick option is avocado toast topped with an egg, offering a great mix of healthy fats and protein to stabilize your energy levels. When you rely on these easy meals, you avoid the temptation of skipping meals or grabbing unhealthy snacks that slow down your progress. Quick options like protein smoothies, cottage cheese with fruit, or veggie wraps are excellent choices because they can be prepared in less time than it takes to order fast food. The key benefit of having these quick meals in your daily routine is consistency. Fat loss is not about one big change, but about making small, sustainable adjustments that you can maintain over time. When healthy eating feels easy and convenient, it becomes a natural part of your lifestyle rather than a stressful chore. These fast recipes also help control portion sizes and prevent overeating, which is one of the biggest obstacles people face. Instead of cutting out entire food groups or following fad diets, focusing on quick, balanced meals gives you steady progress while allowing flexibility. You can enjoy your food, feel satisfied, and still move closer to your fat loss goals every day without the frustration of complicated cooking. Balanced nutrition is one of the most important factors for successful fat loss because it ensures that your body gets all the essential nutrients it needs to function properly while maintaining a calorie deficit. Many people make the mistake of thinking that fat loss means cutting out entire food groups or drastically reducing calories, but this approach can harm your metabolism. lead to nutrient deficiencies, and even cause muscle loss. Instead, focusing on balanced nutrition allows you to lose fat in a healthy and sustainable way without feeling deprived or weak. A well-balanced diet includes lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. When your meals are balanced, you not only control your hunger, but also stabilize blood sugar levels, which prevents energy crashes and unhealthy cravings. Proteins play a crucial role in fat loss because they help repair and build lean muscle, which is essential for a healthy metabolism. Including sources like eggs, chicken breast, fish, tofu, Greek yogurt, and legumes in your meals ensures that your body stays strong while burning fat. Healthy fats are equally important because they support brain function, hormone regulation, and satiety. Sources like avocado, nuts, seeds, and olive oil provide these benefits without promoting fat storage when consumed in proper portions. Carbohydrates should not be completely eliminated, as many fad diets suggest. Instead, choose complex carbs like whole grains, sweet potatoes, and fruits that provide long-lasting energy and dietary fiber for digestion. A balanced approach also helps prevent binge eating, which often happens when people overly restrict certain foods. When you allow yourself to enjoy a variety of nutrient-rich foods, you create a positive relationship with eating and avoid the all or nothing mindset that often leads to failure. Balanced meals should also include plenty of vegetables for their vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which support overall health and keep your immune system strong. Additionally, staying hydrated is part of balanced nutrition because water helps regulate metabolism, improves digestion, and aids in fat burning processes. The best part of focusing on balanced nutrition is that it is sustainable. Instead of chasing extreme diets that promise quick results but are impossible to maintain, you create a lifestyle where healthy eating becomes second nature. This means you can continue enjoying your favorite meals by making small adjustments, like reducing added sugars and unhealthy fats without feeling like you are on a restrictive plan. Over time, this approach not only helps with fat loss, but also improves your overall health, energy, and well-being. Crash diets are one of the most common mistakes people make when trying to lose fat quickly, and while they may seem tempting because of their promise of rapid results, they are neither healthy nor sustainable. A crash diet usually involves drastically cutting calories or eliminating entire food groups, which can shock your body and lead to negative consequences for your health. When you severely restrict your food intake, your body goes into survival mode, slowing down your metabolism to conserve energy. This makes it harder to burn fat in the long run and can even lead to muscle loss instead of fat loss. Losing muscle mass is harmful because muscle is metabolically active tissue that helps you burn more calories even at rest. Another major issue with crash diets is that they often create a cycle of deprivation and overeating. When you starve your body, you eventually experience intense cravings and hunger, which can lead to binge eating and regaining the weight you initially lost. This yo-yo effect is not only frustrating, but also harmful to your mental and physical health. Instead of losing fat steadily, you end up stressing your body and mind, which can make it harder to stay committed to a healthy lifestyle. Crash diets also fail to provide the essential nutrients your body needs to function properly. When you eliminate key nutrients like proteins, healthy fats, or complex carbohydrates, you risk deficiencies that can cause fatigue, hair loss, weakened immunity, and other health problems. In addition to physical side effects, crash diets can negatively impact your mood and energy levels. With such low calorie intake, you may feel tired, irritable, and unable to concentrate, which can affect your work, relationships, and overall quality of life. Fat loss should never come at the cost of your well-being. A healthy approach to weight loss involves creating a small, manageable calorie deficit and focusing on nutrient-rich foods that keep you satisfied and energized. Gradual fat loss of about 1 to 2 pounds per week is considered safe and sustainable by most health experts. It might seem slow compared to the unrealistic promises of crash diets, but it is the best way to maintain your results in the long term. The truth is, there are no shortcuts to permanent fat loss. Quick fixes often lead to quick setbacks. Instead of putting your health at risk with extreme diets, choose a balanced approach that allows flexibility, variety, and enjoyment in your meals. This way, you develop healthy eating habits that last a lifetime rather than following temporary, harmful trends. Fat loss should be about progress, not punishment. By avoiding crash diets and focusing on consistency, you can achieve your goals safely while improving your overall health and energy. Portion control is one of the most powerful tools for fat loss because it helps you manage your calorie intake without feeling deprived. Many people eat healthy foods but still struggle to lose weight because they consume portions that are larger than necessary. Even the healthiest foods can lead to weight gain if eaten in excessive amounts because fat loss ultimately depends on maintaining a calorie deficit. The problem is that most of us underestimate how much we eat. Restaurant servings, packaged snacks, and even homemade meals can be 2 or 3 times larger than what our bodies actually need. Learning how to control portions allows you to enjoy all types of foods in moderation without sabotaging your progress. One effective way to manage portions is by using smaller plates and bowls, which can make your meals look satisfying while keeping the amount of food reasonable. Another simple technique is to fill half of your plate with vegetables, a quarter with lean protein, and the remaining quarter with complex carbohydrates. This method ensures that your meal is balanced, nutrient-rich, and controlled in calories. Paying attention to hunger cues is also important. Eat slowly, chew your food well, and stop eating when you feel about 80% full instead of waiting until you are completely stuffed. Your body needs time to signal fullness to your brain, so eating mindfully helps prevent overeating. Portion control does not mean cutting out your favorite foods completely. In fact, it allows you to enjoy treats in moderation without guilt. If you love dessert or snacks, you can still have them by choosing smaller servings instead of large portions. For example, instead of eating an entire chocolate bar, have a small piece and savor it. This way, you satisfy your craving without consuming unnecessary calories. Another helpful strategy is pre-portioning snacks instead of eating directly from the package. When you eat from a large bag or container, it's easy to lose track of how much you've consumed, which often leads to overeating. Practicing portion control also trains your body and mind to recognize what a normal serving size looks like, making it easier to stick to healthy habits in the long run. It's a sustainable approach because it does not require extreme restrictions or complicated diet rules. You can still enjoy dining out or sharing meals with family while staying within your calorie goals simply by being mindful of portions. Over time, portion control becomes second nature, and you'll notice that you feel satisfied with less food because your body adjusts to appropriate serving sizes. This approach, combined with balanced nutrition and consistency, is a key factor in achieving and maintaining fat loss without feeling stressed or deprived. Consistency is the foundation of any successful fat loss journey. Many people start with enthusiasm and follow a strict plan for a few days or weeks, but then they lose motivation when results don't come as quickly as they hoped. The truth is that fat loss is a gradual process, and the only way to achieve lasting results is through steady, consistent effort over time. You don't need to be perfect every single day, but you do need to stick to healthy habits most of the time. Small, daily actions add up to big changes when you stay committed. One reason consistency is so important is that your body needs time to adapt to new habits. When you eat balanced meals, control portions, and stay active on a regular basis, your metabolism becomes more efficient, your hormones balance out, and your energy levels stabilize. On the other hand, when you keep switching between strict dieting and overeating, your body gets confused, and you end up stuck in a cycle of losing and regaining weight. Staying consistent prevents this yo-yo effect and helps you develop habits that become a natural part of your lifestyle. Consistency also helps you build discipline and trust in yourself. When you follow through with your plan every day, even when it feels hard, you create momentum that keeps you moving forward. This doesn't mean you have to be rigid. Life will always have events, cravings, and unexpected situations, but consistency means getting back on track after a slip instead of giving up completely. Missing one workout or having one indulgent meal doesn't ruin your progress as long as you stay committed to the bigger picture. Another key benefit of consistency is that it makes fat loss sustainable. Quick fixes like crash diets or extreme workout programs might give temporary results, but they are impossible to maintain. Consistency focuses on creating a lifestyle that you can enjoy for the long term. That means choosing meals you actually like, finding physical activities you enjoy, and setting realistic goals. When your routine feels manageable and enjoyable, you're far more likely to stick with it. It's important to remember that progress is not always visible right away. Sometimes your weight might stay the same, even when you're doing everything right, but consistency ensures that changes are happening inside your body. You're improving your metabolism, strengthening muscles, and building habits that will keep you healthy for life. Fat loss is not a sprint, it's a marathon. The people who succeed are not the ones who do everything perfectly for 2 weeks, but the ones who keep going for months and years. So stay patient, trust the process, and focus on progress, not perfection. Every healthy choice counts, and over time, those choices will lead to the results you want. Fat loss doesn't have to feel overwhelming or impossible. The truth is, achieving your goals comes down to making small, consistent choices every day that support your health. Quick and nutritious meals, balanced nutrition, avoiding harmful crash diets, practicing portion control, and staying consistent are the real keys to success. There is no magic pill or overnight solution, but there is a smarter way to reach your ideal weight without sacrificing your well-being. When you fuel your body with the right foods, maintain healthy habits, and stay patient with the process, the results will come, and they will last. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Start with one positive change today and keep building from there. Over time, these simple habits will create the healthier, stronger version of you that you've always wanted. Stay focused, stay committed, and most importantly, take care of yourself every step of the way.